Welcome everyone. Today we're going to discuss about new media definition and the information revolution, changing economics, changing regulations, social issues, social challenge, the knowledge gap, surveillance and the loss of privacy, sharing and market uh, hacktivism. Story of new media since 1970 but especially 1990s, nation concerned with the information highway treated the internet like an 1840 challenges of the telegraph. Concerned that to remain competitive in a global trading economy, national need to write up, provide business works and consumer access to the internet for education, retail and entertainment. Frontier metaphors often used, essential for economic transformation away from industry to service, information economics, the so-called innovation agenda. In Canada, we are telco or cable provide dominated agenda, wireless only new emerge. Building the internet. National regulated telecommunication internationally agreed on bandwidth of electronic transmission, spacing of satellite, sharing of cost and interconnections. Also developed technical standard for interconnections. This is the international standard role of national business and the technical expert in creating a market for technology and ensure consumer do not buy technology which will not work. Business play a bigger and the bigger role influencing this shadow world of standard citizen underrepresented, but companies still need states to rule on standard. Definition of the new media: digital communications used in the production, distributions and receptions of communication involve uses of the new communication network, internet as mass media. Revolution, digitalization, using computer to store, manipulate and transmit information in the form of speech, text, data and video more cheaply and faster than ever before. Networking, distributed fast digital networks, wired and wireless. Convergence refers to managing of what were three separate industries: telecommunication, computing and electronic or broadcasting. Characteristics of the new media: convergence of the telecommunications and entertainment or broadcast media industries, wire or wireless communication, point to point or addressable, interactive. Characteristics continue. Interpersonal: the Tyrians of telephone treated telephone calls as private, not public communications. Multimedia can be mass or broadcast, which is public communications. Now a gray area of semi-public private communication. Digital communication, where image, text, or sound is converted into binary numbers, one or zeros. Digital codes can duplicate, trace, stores, or the playback complex kind of content. Strong when combined with ever greater chip capacities is computers and bundles of the glass fibers. Current revolutions, the digital video decks, DVD, higher resolutions, no rewindings now coming, recordable for storage and intention to replace. Also wireless internets. Implications of digitalization: driver to animal and space effectiveness, actor wears about cyber simulator replacing them, dominant of nature, totally simulated worlds, question of authenticity of image. The role of media in the age of digital reproduction. Walter Benjamin, a noted culture scholar, suggests that the infinite reproductivity of the communication productive due to its low marginal cost of duplication changes the nature of work of word, but waste capacity has convicted of the return of ideas and expressed as prosperities. The high risk nature of entertainment, infinite productivity. There are many pressures on views on entertainment manufacturing for cutting concern of production. Technical potentials of the news media: cost of production dropping, make media creation more scalable, cost of distributions down, interactive and less hierarchy, faster, more global. The internet, what is a vast network, a high speed wireless and satellite relay linking computer worldwide. No central hub, thousands of computer nodes, uses of a type of switching that is hard to trace. Now uses for email, commerce, chat lines, file sharing, sometimes similar with online worlds. World Wide Web, internet service provider, proper browser exposure, search engine or directions. rate of difference such as each generation of technology key is wired to reach mass or majority. Internet has gone within 1 decade now. Well over 75% of the candidate ever have access. The internet has faster technology is rate of social adaptation. Impact change the way we work, accelerate space-time compressions, globalization process, convergence of the computer and distributions allows greater efficiency of control or communication, much cheaper to sell via internet than in person. Average person is now estimated to spend 187 hours a year on internet. Social transformations of the internet. Break oligopoly. Power allow user control over media selected. Provide news farms of the social connection beyond space-based new communities of internet and form together with other technologies. A democratic realization, dynamic vision reinforces and extended it. Keep user invisible world as Intel social predations, new market intelligence aggregate in unprecedented scopes. A few use the net of political news. World Wide Web between 20 to 800 million sites, less than half internet. Main search Google's, Yahoo, Ion, Nordledges, and Fast. Industries that no one own of internet ISP provide route through a tangible web of other providers. One dominance until 1990 little competitions between telephones and the cable communications. Late 1990s a wave of stock speculations and the large scale managers. AOL toolkit Time Warner's emergency of the little known newscapes of power. Ideology neoliberals, free uh, egalitarians, decentralized, ad hoc, open or peer-to-peer, experimental, autonomous, and anarchist. Business case sector characterized by rapid failing cost, e-commerce applications growing but still less than 5%, personal masses used for informations, research high, drive to get into video, download to entertainment, still large volumes of business in business. Globalization. US has privatized domain names but retained control over their allocation. This is score point of for Europe and other powerful economic religion. Internet content provided are estimated to the 98% English, 87% commercial, dominant USA in origins. Other foreign government now trying to invest in promotion of infrastructure, offer a government service online, promote the development of indigenous service. So these are the many important aspects of media, and if we can provide the information in an effective way, we can take necessary initiative. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.